Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I am taking a look at this little sort of a gem. I wouldn't call it rare, but they're not massively common. So this is a Nokia N-Gage game, and I like to collect FIFA for every system that you can, and this is one of the ones that has been on my radar for a little while, and I have to say this is the first time I have ever seen or held an N-Gage game. So this is FIFA 2004, and the Nokia N-Gage was it was kind of like a hybrid phone and games console that wasn't very successful. It was launched in 2003. It ran for about 3 years before they pulled it, and I think it had about 58 games. So this is FIFA 2004 in a very different style and case, different shape and case, and let's just have a look at what you get in it. So I've been quite impressed. I think sort of layout wise and what you get in here is pretty good. So you get this massive book. Why you need a big book like that for FIFA, I'm not entirely sure. Perhaps it's just because it's on the N-Gage, but you also get this sort of booklet here, which tells you, I'm assuming, how to. Okay, we'll put that back. Yeah, now I can't get it back together. So there's that, and it gives you sort of instructions on how to put it in. I've never used an N-Gage, so I don't know what to do with that, but I did find that you get this. This is a neat little addition to to any kind of game, and it's a little travel case for your N-Gage cartridge, which fits nicely in there, and this thing slides under these two little grooves. So it's a very well thought out case, and if we have a look at the cartridge itself, that is held in by two little pegs, and that is an N-Gage game. Now, it looks very much like a standard SD card, but it's not. It's a bit thinner. I mean, it's the same shape, but I think it's the same as an MMC card. So there you go. That is. It's a little scuffed, but this is a 20-odd-year-old game cart, so it looks like it's been used. You can see it does look very much like an SD card or an MMC card. That is FIFA, so we'll put up some footage. It won't be my footage because I don't own an N-Gage and don't intend to own an N-Gage, but as far as I can tell, it wasn't a very successful console. It didn't do well as a phone, and it didn't do well as a games machine. Just the way that they combined them and the layout, it just didn't work very well. But I thought I would just show that off. That's a very interesting piece of sort of gaming history. A nice little odd-shaped thing, because if you sit it there, it just, most game cases are that way. Even some of the smaller ones like DS, that's more square, or the Vita, it's still quite short that way, but this one is, they've decided to elongate it. Awful lot of plastic and extra bump just for a cartridge this size, but it is nice to see the sort of effort they put in with the book and the second book and the little travel case for the cartridge on its own, and then you've got here, you can fit two game carts in there as well, so a nice, good quality, a lot of effort put into that. For a system that just didn't do very well. So yeah, not really much more to say. I do collect FIFA for every system, and there's just a couple more that I need to add to my collection. This was one of them, and I've got to get it for the 3DO, the Sega 32X, and the very expensive Brazil only Master System version. But there you go, that is FIFA 2004 for the Nokia N-Gage. One of those rare systems that tried to break into what was going on, because mobile gaming was coming in, and they just wanted to build this in into one system, and it just didn't work very well. The screen had a very odd aspect ratio, and it was like almost like a Symbian gaming machine that just didn't take off for a number of reasons. And this is FIFA 2004 for the N-Gage. I hope you like that little bit of gaming history. Like, subscribe, enjoy.